All right, so well, here we missed this one. Open BIM and Revit or / IFC cross collaboration. So IFC, Industry Foundation Classes, we hear a lot of that. IFD stands for International Framework for Dictionaries. Now basically building smart dictionary. IDM, Information Delivery Manual, such as Kobe, Wally, and I can't even pronounce the other one. IFC is only one part of the IFD. IFC 4 was released in 2013. IFC export options you can set up. Alright, so we've got, we can download an IFC exporter from Autodesk Apps, and also the Kobe manual. Let's see what we've got here. There's a picture. Let's see what that's about. Just a little. That's a slide. We might find that in the PowerPoint in a minute. Let's have a look. What we've got here. So that's this is an interesting slide. Look at the mess. Basically, that's IFC sitting here in this area here, and then there's all these different properties for different things. The product catalogs go into the model, and briefing document is in the model, and then there's CAT systems, facilities management, all might be part of the deal as such. And the IFD dictionary is basically a library, and IFC basically works with that library, the way I understand it. But not my area of expertise, but I just know that you can talk to other programs, let's say like Tekla. You can export Revit stuff to Tekla and vice versa using IFC, for example. But that's what that is. Someone else might know a bit more about it. I'll leave that one there. And next one is it's all about the data stupid. Again, my original friends that did the 2044 presentation, Mike Whaley and Josh Lowe from the Tourist Systems. Okay, so when adding data to the graphical database or Revit, you must know which data the owner may want for facilities management, for example. You can't put it in unless you know what they want, and the subcontractor should be adding the data only at the point when they know what has been installed, not before. So, an air conditioner type, for example, make sure you add the data for the final S-build that is current, not what has been necessarily specified, because that might not be what actually went on site. Anyway, moving on, data can be added as that part of the building is finalized. Within the organization, you must make sure that the data is relevant to the person needing it, not necessarily the manager. So it could be the store person, for example. And a term I learned from my friend Michael Clothier, building useless models, and I did pass this on to my friend Josh from the US, who absolutely loved it. So that's just a side thing. Existing buildings, simply create a box which has the correct fields and that they need for the facilities manager, basically. It doesn't have to be a pretty picture, just quickly get it in BIM format for them. So a quick look at the PowerPoint. Alright, there you go. Lots of stuff here. Today, AutoCAD PDFs, markups. Future, we're going to have graphic database. And some other software there. Alright, so that's why we've got the data. What was it? Alright, so that's that there. I'll leave that there. And let's see, these pictures are about. That was the PowerPoint basically, so that's it. Alright, moving right along. BIM MEP Oz, you might have heard about that. It's basically something that's been commissioned by the Air Conditioning and Mechanical Contractors Association of Australia, and also input through architects and consultants. It is a world first initiative that Autodesk are looking at very closely. The reason it was created is because there was no specific content to the MEP contractors, and tries to lessen the gap between the consultants and the contractors. The content will be manufacturer specific, and it will improve coordination and efficiency. It's about producing specifications for equipment as well as about the content. The template, as you expect, it has pretty fine content for the building services discipline. Starting blocks are the software mainly, with the tools, like the line tool to show the proper representation in different views. Hoping that this will be fixed in the future. People that are just starting out, they can probably just use, or they can use the template as is. Long-term users can use the template to just take stuff out of it and add to their own template. Everything is prefixed with BMA, which stands for BIM MEP Oz. Consultants should be also using the template. That way everyone's using the same thing. The main thing that I thought was interesting is built-in clearances for machinery, and which are basically extrusions in Revit. I'll show you that in a minute. I'll just go up here, PowerPoint. It's basically the last slide, some pretty pictures here. Clearance zones around equipment, and they're able to be clashed against as well, so they're detected by clash software, and that's important. If you want to change a filter on something, you've got enough room for the person to get in and pull it out and that sort of thing, so that's important stuff. So they're pretty clever little families that are built there. Alright, basically did one on Friworks as well, but the main thing to take away from there is that GIS and BIM, they're not against each other sort of thing, but they complement each other. GIS is for geographic information system that works on geography or big cities, whereas BIM is similar idea but on buildings. So nothing too exciting or surprising there. Have a quick look at this. You can do quick proposals. What I like about this is there's a little flow chart of how things work. So here it is. So you can start off with Friworks, for example, move to Civil 3D, then in more detail with advanced steel, concrete, or advanced steel or advanced concrete, or robot structural analysis. Then you might move to Navisworks, clashing or 5D construction integration. And then you can move to BIM 360 field. So that's some of the typical workflow there. Yeah, that's it. I think I'll just leave it there because we need to wrap it up. Yes, wrap up. Yeah, thank you for that.